Dealing with temptation, which I think goes hand in hand with the partying and sin. If it's too personal, just let me know and we can move on. But did you happen to save yourself for marriage?
Um, my husband waited to marriage. I didn't.
Mhm.
My friend told me that you get a lot of you feel as a woman, we feel empowered when we sleep around because they're trophies. People say everyone has trophies, but little did I know I was putting things in my spirit that I never had problems before, like pornography. That was one of my struggles. But that guy who had that porn addiction became my addiction too. So I was putting so many things in me that that was hard, and it's still hard to this day. I it's yeah, it's hard. Dealing with temptation is hard, and the enemy will use that over me. But I will say sometimes once you're saved, and I will say this to people who, if you didn't party, you can be the best church girl in your people's mind in church. You have this thing where you want to be perfect to prove people either you change or you would never do that, or you would never go back to that. So it's just like the idea, like the law. You have the law coming in of if I do these things, I am perfect, and God will never punish me because I am perfect, and I would never do or go back to those things. So that's some of the things that the enemy will always trying to put that over my head. So
Mhm. Yeah, and that's actually a very similar situation to me. In terms of, I think it's funny because, like in high school, I was like, I'm saving myself to marriage, and then college comes, and it's like a brick wall that you hit. So it's like,
yeah.
yeah, I completely understand what you're saying and everything like that. So after meeting your husband, and what was that like going from not doing anything to, I mean, going from doing stuff to not doing anything? And like, how did you deal with that temptation?
It was hard. I was trying to get my husband to sleep with me before marriage, and he was like, "No." I really tried. I tried, girl. I really did. Because I was so stuck in that mind. 'Cause I was like, I need to test this before anything works out. But
Test drive the car.
um, yeah, test drive the car. That was the thing that society would say. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yep.
but well, my husband was very, again, he was a man of God. He stood his ground. He was like, no. He told me, if I have sex with you, I'm gonna lose you. And that's what God told me. I'm not gonna have you as a wife, as have you as my wife. And that made me stop because the Father appeared to him, and
Yeah.
God knew I wasn't going to be strong enough to say no. So that was hard for me, and I'm very sure for him too, because God made woman beautiful, and probably was hard for him too. But he really stood his grounds of saying no to me multiple times.